There is a place where the world slows down, where the rush of modern life fades into the background, and the only sound is the gentle breath of the wind as it weaves through ancient peaks. Here, in the hidden valleys of northern Argentina, the air is crisp and ancient, carrying stories that have drifted across these lands for centuries. The mist clings to the hillsides, wrapping the landscape in a quiet mystery that invites you to pause and listen. The Andes don't just tower above, they seem to breathe, to whisper secrets of a time long past. Each gust of wind feels like a message from the mountains, echoing the footsteps of those who have walked these paths before us. My journey began at the edge of the known world, where familiar maps faded into blank spaces. I left behind the noise and comfort of the city, drawn by the promise of discovery and the allure of the jagged horizon. I sought out the hidden valleys, those secret pockets of life that thrive in the shadows of these immense peaks. Each valley felt like a world unto itself, lush and vibrant, protected by the mountains that rise like ancient guardians. In these remote places, I discovered the true spirit of a country, alive in the laughter of children, the wisdom of elders, and the daily rhythms of those who call this rugged paradise home. Their traditions, passed down through generations, are woven into the very fabric of the land. The Andes are more than just mountains. They are the lifeblood of the region, shaping the weather, carving the rivers, and nurturing the traditions of the communities nestled within their folds. Festivals, music, and stories all flow from the heart of these mountains. As I traveled deeper, the presence of the Andes grew ever more immense, eternal, humbling, and awe-inspiring. Their sheer scale made me feel both small and connected to something far greater than myself. This was more than a physical journey. It was a journey for the soul. In the quiet moments, surrounded by the vastness of nature, I found a chance to reconnect with something beautifully simple and profoundly real, a sense of belonging to the earth itself. The mountains called to me, their silent voices urging me onward, promising new wonders with every step. I felt ready to answer, to embrace the unknown and let the Andes reveal their mysteries. Join me as we venture into these hidden gems, exploring the secrets and stories the Andes have so carefully protected for generations. The adventure is just beginning. Imagine a landscape painted in strokes so vivid they seem unreal, a place where the earth itself appears to have been brushed by the hand of an artist, each hue more striking than the last. Welcome to Quebrada de Humahuaca, a valley in northern Argentina that feels like stepping into a dream. Here, the mountains are layered in reds, purples, greens, and ochres, each band of color a chapter in a story that began millions of years ago. These vibrant stripes are the result of ancient geological forces, tectonic shifts, volcanic eruptions, and the slow work of wind and water, leaving behind a natural tapestry that is both breathtaking and humbling. Every turn in the valley reveals a new, breathtaking canvas. The sheer scale of the landscape makes you feel wonderfully small, as if you're wandering through a living painting that stretches beyond the horizon. The air here is thin and crystal clear, intensifying the already vivid colors. The sky above is a deep, endless blue, creating a dramatic contrast with the riot of hues below. The sunlight seems to sharpen every detail, making the mountains glow as if lit from within. As the sun moves across the sky, the mountains shift from golden softness in the morning to bold, dramatic hues by afternoon. Shadows dance across the hills, constantly transforming the landscape and revealing new patterns and colors with every passing hour. The Hill of Seven Colors in Purmamarca is perhaps the most famous sight, its layers of pink, green, yellow, and lavender drawing visitors from around the world. But the entire valley is a masterpiece, with countless hills and ridges painted in nature's palette. This is a place where nature's artistry is on full display, where every vista is a reminder of the Earth's creative power. The valley stretches for over 150 kilometers, each bend in the road offering a new perspective, a new explosion of color. The valley is sacred, home to indigenous communities whose stories, traditions, and beliefs are woven into the very fabric of the land. For centuries, people have lived here, drawing inspiration and identity from the mountains that surround them. The colors are part of their identity, not just minerals in the earth, but symbols of heritage, resilience, and connection. Local artisans weave the valley's palette into their textiles and crafts, keeping ancient traditions alive. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Quebrada de Humahuaca is celebrated not only for its breathtaking beauty, but also for its rich cultural history, a living testament to the enduring relationship between people and place. Here, nature and humanity are deeply linked. Ancient paths wind through the valley, echoing with the footsteps of generations who have called this place home. To visit is to step into a world where the earth is not just beneath your feet, but part of who you are, where every stone and every color tells a story, inviting you to become a part of it. It's a humbling, moving experience, one that lingers long after you leave, as if the valley's thousand colors have found a place in your memory, forever vivid and alive. In northern Argentina, the journey is slow and deliberate, each winding road an invitation to discover. Every curve reveals llamas grazing, tiny chapels, or villages where time stands still. Markets bustle with life, fresh produce, handcrafted textiles, and the aroma of street food. The cuisine is simple and hearty, empanadas, humitas, all made with love and tradition. As you travel deeper, the world fades away. No signal, just the sound of streams and the warmth of a passerby's wave. Here, you're encouraged to be present, to look up and around. It's a chance to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with the real one. The valleys invite you to savor every moment. Walking through northern Argentina's towns is like stepping through layers of history. Each step on the cobblestone streets of Salta feels like a journey back in time, where every stone has witnessed centuries of change and transformation. Salta's colonial architecture and grand plazas echo a Spanish past, but indigenous roots run deep beneath the surface. The intricate designs on the buildings tell stories of a time when Spanish settlers and indigenous communities coexisted, influencing each other's cultures in profound ways. In smaller towns like Tilcara, ancient fortresses overlook the valleys, reminders of civilizations that thrived long before the Spanish arrived. These fortresses stand as silent sentinels, guarding the memories of the past and offering a glimpse into the lives of the people who built them. Churches blend Catholic and indigenous art, a testament to cultural survival and creativity. The altars, adorned with both Catholic and native designs, reflect a unique fusion of beliefs and traditions, showcasing the resilience and adaptability of the local communities. Every cobblestone and adobe wall holds a story. History is alive in the streets, courtyards, and plazas. The textures and colors of the buildings speak of a rich heritage, where every corner has a tale to tell. The buildings are designed for the climate. The plazas remain the heart of community life. Shaded courtyards provide a cool respite from the sun, while open plazas serve as gathering places for festivals, markets, and daily interactions. Wandering these streets, you feel the living history all around you. The narrow alleys and historic pathways invite you to explore and discover the stories embedded in the very fabric of the town. It's not confined to museums, it's in the very fabric of daily life. The bustling markets, the vibrant town squares, and the everyday activities of the locals all contribute to a living, breathing historical narrative. Here, the past and present merge seamlessly. As day turns to night, the town transforms, yet the echoes of history remain ever present, blending with the modern rhythms of life. You're privileged to walk through it. To experience this unique blend of history and modernity is a rare gift, offering a deeper understanding of the rich cultural tapestry that defines northern Argentina. What truly makes northern Argentina unforgettable is its people. There's a quiet dignity and warmth here, shown in simple gestures: a shared cup of coca tea, a helping hand, a welcoming smile. I was welcomed into homes, sharing laughter and food even when words failed. Watching a grandmother weave or a musician play for the mountains, I glimpsed a life governed by tradition and respect for the land. These encounters are the real treasures of travel, moments that linger long after the journey ends. The people's resilience and grace come from living in a challenging, beautiful environment. Their wisdom is rooted in history and tradition. They taught me that the greatest riches are found in human connection and a simple, authentic life. Northern Argentina is a sensory feast. Every moment is alive. The mountains' colors, the star-filled skies, and the delicate wildflowers dazzle the eyes. The air is fragrant with earth, wood smoke, and fresh herbs from bustling markets. Silence in the high desert is profound, broken only by wind, laughter, and the music of the Andes. Touch is everywhere: the warmth of the sun, the cool breeze, the texture of adobe and cobblestone, the softness of llama wool. Every sense is awakened, grounding you in the present. This immersion makes the experience unforgettable. Here, you truly connect with the world around you. In these valleys, tradition is the thread of daily life. Reverence for Pachamama, or Mother Earth, is everywhere. Offerings before a drink, gratitude for the land. Carnival bursts with color, music, and joy, blending spirituality and fun. Weaving is an art and a language, patterns telling stories of community and nature. Buying a textile supports culture and brings home a piece of the region's soul. Chewing coca leaves is a tradition for energy, ritual, and friendship. A direct link to ancient wisdom. These customs aren't for show, they're lived every day. Here, the past is present in every gesture. I hope my journey sparks your curiosity to explore these hidden valleys. Northern Argentina rewards those willing to slow down and open their hearts to new experiences. Travel here supports local communities and helps preserve their culture. Responsible travel creates genuine exchanges and sustains traditions for future generations. You don't need to be an adventurer, just bring wonder and openness. Rent a car, learn a little Spanish, and let the road guide you. Embrace the unexpected. The magic of travel is in connection. This journey will challenge, inspire, and change you. The hidden valleys are waiting, with colorful mountains, rich history, and warm people. Go find your own hidden valley. This journey through Northern Argentina has been a privilege and a gift. Sharing these stories connects us, reminding us of the world's beauty and our shared humanity. Your support fuels future adventures and helps tell authentic stories from far-flung places. By following along, you become part of the journey. If these tales moved you, consider supporting future projects. It makes all the difference. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. There are many more stories to tell, more hidden valleys to explore. Until next time, travel with curiosity and an open heart.